Hello, everyone around the world. We are back on HG Radio, the greatest radio station online. And today we're the Freecast. Because everyone's here, isn't that right, guys?
Hooray!
I'm back. I had my maternity leave. I had a child. Yes.
What's the child's name?
George.
Ooh.
How original.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the first name that came to my mind. How are we all doing, though?
Oh, I'm doing very well.
I'm doing fine. It's my phone that just went off.
You need to put that on silent.
Yes, I do.
We're in a radio studio. This is supposed to be professional.
Someone sent me a message. Someone called Georgia.
It was actually a group chat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're all back, though. We in. Right. We've had loads of new stuff comes out. Loads of new music. We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah. Some new albums.
Radio room. We're in a
My
radio
phone
room.
case is magnetic. Whoa! Sorry. Anyways, carry on.
We've had loads of new music coming out. We'll get to that to another segment. But yeah, we've had some albums. We've had a few singles. Many I know Chris likes, You like your Travis Scott, you like your Mac Millers. You like your...
I've not actually listened to Mac Miller's stuff yet.
Ooh.
I've listened to The Weeknd. I've listened to 4x4 by Travis. I've listened to the Lil Baby album. That's been out for a couple of weeks now. Yeah, I've got all those stuff.
Oh no, so I've seen some Mac Miller songs on your phone. You're going through that app you and the boys have been using.
Yeah.
What's that about?
What is that?
Imagine Pokemon Go
Oh, so it's like
music.
okay.
It is brilliant.
So now I always wonder what you guys are talking about. You're going, hey, has anyone got K-pop? And
Yeah, well, that can be taken in multiple ways.
Mic closer, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was loud. That is this good enough?
That's good enough.
It's a bit too close. Sorry about that. Anyways, stop touching the mic, Georgia.
No.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Free will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
respect it.
God will. Anyways.
Well, first thing I want to talk about is The Weeknd's album. Hurry Up Tomorrow. What do I think about it, Patrick?
I haven't heard it. I just
Anyways, next question.
What do you think about it, Chris? I know you heard it.
No skips.
Wow.
Incredible album. Genuinely the first album from The Weeknd that has no skips in.
Well, I was going to say, is it the best Weekend album? I was like,
Yes. Well,
Ooh.
Let's have a little think. Well,
You could say, is it, the best Weekend album to introduce to someone to the Weekend to? Would it be my first Weekend album? Would it be my last?
Talk it to me. Like, if you're introducing me to that album.
if you want to understand his sort of the best way I can describe it is it's quite like based on something called Swedish House Mafia. They do very would you say 90s beats? Like there's the beat to it is a bit 90s.
What Mafia? Sorry?
Swedish House Mafia.
I
You said that really quickly. All I heard was Swedish
House.
Oh,
Mafia.
House.
Do you know Moth to a Flame by The Weeknd?
No.
Gosh, it's like talking to a child. How can I describe it? Have you got any of the songs on there?
Okay.
Have you got any of the
Oh, have I got any songs on there?
We have Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. That's pretty much it.
Oh,
That was Georgia's twice.
Actually, I think you find that was a lot.
how generic.
It's on the radio.
Oh, no,
Respect.
Oh, no, we got Timeless as well, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And then Skeletons.
Well, guess what song? No, best way I can describe it is an incredible album to finish off to the weekend because it goes. The last song, "Hurry Up Tomorrow," goes perfectly. Like when I say perfectly, it was made to go into his first song.
Oh yeah, I've seen it on TikTok.
Incredible.
It's a long song as well, isn't it? It's 11 minutes or something.
Yes.
11 minutes.
I've got some songs that are like 40 minutes and stuff.
You got
Me?
Get on my level, yeah.
I don't know how long Sing About Me on Dinah.
That's 12 minutes.
Yeah.
I've got a playlist now of long songs.
Oh yeah.
Long songs are the best.
If you can listen to a song for like 40 minutes, surely you can watch like an hour worth of film. Okay.
It's different. You got to sit there.
I can't listen to music for
Like if a song's
15
over
minutes.
6 minutes or something, it has to take you to a place. It has to be like that immersive.
Sing About Me on Dinah First. What I like about it is it's a song that's story told perfectly.
I can see it in my head.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Where there's like other long songs. What other long songs that aren't done?
Bad long songs will.
I can already name an artist. You know who I'm thinking of. I hate his guts. Yes, Drizzy Drake. Hate him. Oh god.
Has he got a long song?
He's got some long storytelling songs. I'm not going to play any. But
No, we
I
don't
could
have
have a
another
little
swearing
research.
incident.
Well, that was you.
I think you find that was you.
Toby. What, me?
You're the one who listens to that song.
And that was Patrick's idea.
Yeah.
I don't.
That was my idea.
I don't want these false accusations.
I'm still waiting for my shirt.
No,
Oh,
I'm not wasting my funds on that shirt. I can't be asked to find any Drake songs. Don't look through his discography. But he's got some absolutely cheeks songs. That's the best way I can describe them because they are hot garbage. What other things? Tame Impala is very good for his long songs.
Yeah, to end off albums with.
Yeah. Yes. Tame Impala, brilliant. Who else has released? You had 4x4 by Travis Scott, incredible sample.
Mhm. I mentioned Mac Miller.
Yes, Mac Miller. I've not listened to it, so I can't really comment yet.
There's a new Viagra Boys song that I quite like. Although I know you're not into them.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know
listen
Jack
to it.
is. I asked Jack about it. He didn't sound very fast.
It's Jack. He's so nonchalant.
That sounds more like Micah. Nonchalant.
Well, Jack
And
is.
Jamie.
Come on now.
I think Jamie's very random.
Best way to put it. James,
We could be
James
talking about
Abbey.
separate Jamies. I don't know.
Which one? Your Jamie or
Yeah,
my Jamie?
My Jamie.
No, he's not nonchalant.
He is in.
He's quite bubbly.
No. Out of us four.
Oh, yeah. Out of everyone, he's probably the most relaxed.
Yeah.
But when I think of it like this, my friend group, Lucas, his standout personality is his obsession with Morgan Wallen and country music, and he's a brilliant mate.
Is that why he always has like that the Texas Santa? Is that like
What?
No? Like I swear they did this ad. No.
All right.
Yeah, they did an advert for their thing, and he was like,
Oh no. Basically, the Londoner, their show, they have
Very good show.
adverts. Yeah,
Mhm.
incredible. They have adverts, and this one was themed on the chase, and he was called the Red Leicester Redneck. So
Yeah.
they did it in the typical redneck accent,
Mm.
all to like have it in a bit kind of more. It was have a little play on the chase, because they called the chaser the greater.
great. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but that's why he did the accent.
Mm.
But yeah, majority of new songs though back on the track. It's been an incredible year for music already. I
Mhm.
think we can both agree on it.
Oh yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be the best year for music.
Oh, I don't know. 2024 is amazing.
Personally, I'm waiting for the film industry to catch up and actually become good again. I'm waiting.
Yeah, that's like telling me to run a marathon. It's not happening.
I'm waiting. You'll never know.
You just got to find the good films.
Exactly.
It's never going to be the ones that do really well now. It's never going to be another Marvel film. You know what Des was on about.
Oh, Marvel is just dragging loads of stories to the point where it's not it.
Yeah, it got very confusing. Like Multiverse of Madness, that was very, very.
Recently, I've stopped watching Marvel films. I'll be honest.
Like me and my dad were watching Loki, and in the last episode, we were just looking at going, "What the hell was going on?"
Yeah, well, I mean, we can't have everything, but
No.
I think along the line of talking about The Weeknd, I would like to show Tame Impala's work with The Weeknd, Kanye West, Travis Scott, and who else was in it? It was Mike Dean. Oh, incredible lineup of artists.
And Skeletons.
Indeed, it is. You know me too well.
Oh.
So yeah, this is Skeletons by Travis Scott, The Weeknd, Mike Dean, Kanye West, and Tame Impala.
Never knew that. Wow. Hello. Welcome back to the Freecast on HC Radio, the greatest radio station in the world.
In the world.
In the world.
The world.
So running joke in our school, do not worry if you do not get it. Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed that masterpiece of a song. The last person on that I completely forgot about somehow was Pharrell Williams. But talking from earlier, talking about brilliant artists, we've got Doechii. She made her, was it her debut in the...
Debut mixtape, I think.
Yeah, but either way, incredible performance from her. Was it, what Grammy did she win? Was it Rap Album of the Year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so deserved. I mean, people on TikTok have kind of gone, "Oh, she didn't deserve it. It was Don Toliver of Hearthstone." So I'm like, as good as that album was, she deserved it. Like her album, I've not given it a full listen through, but it was incredible.
I listened to it. Most of it is in the background, but yeah, I think it was very good. Wasn't my favourite of the year. Definitely not. But
What was your favourite standout rap album?
hip hop album. Well, it's really just between Chromacopia and GNX, but I'd say Chromacopia for me.
Yeah, I can probably agree. I'm gonna say my personal favourite of the year, We Don't Trust You.
Okay.
I just loved how it sparks the rap beef, and then it also had such big songs in it. Like you had Like That, Cinderella. I'm not gonna say the full name, but I'm gonna say this, Type Shizzle. So we can kind of get where we're going on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those three songs alone were enough to probably, if Doechii wasn't in it, win like win the Grammys. I feel like it possibly could have deserved it as well. But who would Kanye? Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Oh yeah, he did.
questionable thing go on.
He just wants all the attention in the world now.
Yeah, we
He's
won't
lost
talk
it.
about what he did, but his wife.
But we can. It's news.
Yeah, I'm not
He's-
going to describe it fully, but
He's selling that outfit now on his website.
yes, the invisible dress. Bianca Censori, I think that's how you say her name. She basically has a jacket on, took it off, nothing there. That's all we need to know about that story. Next, we have Kendrick Lamar sweeping the Grammys.
Oh yes, with Not Like Us.
5 Grammys on Not Like Us.
5? I didn't know it was 5. Wow.
5. Yes, you had best music video, best rap song, best. Let me search them up because you had like I remember it being 5.
5 Grammys and he can't remember them all. Very concerning.
Oh, do not start. Do not start. I'm trying to remember. I have a bad memory. What else happened at the Grammys? Go on, Patrick.
We got the Doja. I know Chap Alvone. I think won best pop album.
Mm.
Charlie XCX did a ending dance at the end. Yeah. Nothing too eventful other than all, I think we've already mentioned. Who else won things?
One thing.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh yeah, she did. Actually, that might have been best pop
Her
album. wasn't
music
it?
video was quite interesting. I'm not sure which one it was, but she was with Jenna Ortega in one of them. I just thought it was like something out
Got
of
it.
a Hammy horror film.
Sorry, I really interrupted you there. So his 5 Grammys were best music video, best rap song, best rap performance, song of the year, and record of the year. So all round a sweep. And he, to top it off, he wore a Is
Please
it?
tell me he wore clothes.
Yes.
No, he didn't. He wore a Canadian tux to rub it in on Drake,
Nice.
and I thought that was brilliant. Made me smile.
Nice. I think he deserved all of that.
Happy, is that what you're saying?
Oh, also, Drake to his Melbourne show, he wore a hoodie that had bullet holes all over it, like made to look like bullet holes, and he had it smoking at the back. I looked and I was like, it's the corniest thing I've ever seen. You lost a rap beef, got absolutely decimated by one of his lines saying Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone give him a Grammy.
That's
Right.
the only thing that like aged well, kind of.
Yeah, and the thing is, it can't even be taken badly because he went and won 5 Grammys off a single song just made off pure hatred.
People could be like, "Oh my god, Drake was right. He won the Grammys." Yeah, he won the Grammys.
Yeah, and it was a pure
Yeah.
insult to his whole like life. You can't say anything else about it. Winning a Grammy off pure spite and hatred is a statement in itself, and responding to it by wearing a hoodie with bullet holes over it, definitely something.
Mm.
But yeah, what else happened at the Grammys? Jaden Smith wore a castle on his head. Have you seen?
Oh yeah,
Have you seen it, Georgia?
that's the guy that he was talking about on that one interview. I forgot his name.
Can we talk about the like something, and it goes?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know how to describe it. Like, what even happens in that clip? He's like,
Talk about the political and economical state.
so Jaden Smith is in this interview. He says, "Oh, can we just talk about the political, economic state of the world right now?" Because kids my age goes, and he just started like making noises, and then the guy next to him just went, "Bro."
Yeah,
It was a bit weird.
I mean, I just don't get it. That's what he wore.
That looks like
Lovely hat.
So it's just a cast with.
I remember a fashion show where someone had a cuckoo clock on their head and they
Oh,
walked
God.
down the catwalk. It's quite funny.
I feel
Yeah.
like
Reminded me of that.
it's two sides to fashion. It's like something you'd actually wear, and I guess
Yeah.
the artistic side of it, where it's like you annotate it like those. I was gonna say no, but those
It's an interesting topic because
yeah.
you've got things like where is it Balenciaga?
yeah, where they make
but-
holes.
It's got like holes. You want your clothing to last.
Yeah, if I'm buying clothes,
I want it to last and be fashionable at the same time.
I want comfort and it to suit me.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
I don't want holes in my shoes that can just rip apart as soon as I take one step in them.
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
And then like they're costing like loads of money.
Yeah, probably. Some things probably cost more than this whole like radio setup, and that's not even sugarcoating it.
Mm. Something Balenciaga out there.
Yeah, if you got like Balenciaga.
But yeah, there's two sides. It's like the artistic side and the normal side. But the artistic side is like those English teachers like annotate. Let's just have a look at this. What do the bullet holes on the back of Drake's hoodie really mean?
Yeah,
Let's
but I
have
like
a
the
deep dive into this. I have to have a little
The
drink.
juxtaposition.
yeah, but I love the analysing of it.
It reminds me of Miss
Specific
Hall.
fallacy.
You know Miss Hall,
Yes, I'm
Georgia.
cool.
My sister at home would know who Miss Hall is, and her love of analysing.
I mean, Miss Hall's
extractions.
alright.
Yeah, she was a good teacher. She was a very good teacher, but it got to the point where you'd see her handing out the poem booklets, the poem pamphlets, I think they were called.
The anthologies.
Yes, that's it. And like you'd see it, and you just know it's going to be the worst lesson there is that day.
I love analysing poems. I can't write a poem. My brother can write a poem, but he can't analyse it.
Analysing poems.
Analysing it was
God,
just fun
get out of
writing.
this room.
No, because that's what I like about in this creative media side. For film, you actually analyse what goes on in the film. That's how.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, you
It's not poems.
No, I liked English when you analyse like Macbeth. I enjoyed Macbeth personally.
It's funny because I made a poem, didn't I?
Oh no, what's the poem?
No, it doesn't matter.
Have you got it? Can you read it out to us?
No.
No, it's an inside joke. You won't get it.
Oh.
But it starts with we in.
Maisie's gonna kill you.
You don't.
Right, just letting you know, Maisie's gonna kill you.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
She's on your location now, as you can see.
What's happened?
It's a poem about Maisie. But yeah, we're gonna
read it out now. No, read it out.
So I can kind of so basically.
No.
No.
Do it.
Basically, it's made up of her Instagram notes because I misinterpreted what it meant. She posted a song.
Oh god.
She posted put a song that said "We" by We In, and I thought that meant she did something good. Like she celebrated something. Like, oh my god, We In, guys. So it starts with We In. I just went from there.
Oh dear.
Made up nonsense. But yeah.
If you're listening, I hope you understand. Do not do those things with Neil Patrick, even if he's on Instagram. I like how you like my notes. I appreciate that.
Okay.
But don't ever take them the wrong way, please. I don't want to poem about me.
Actually, no, I haven't followed you back because I don't think you want me to.
I swear I've followed.
Did I follow you back?
We'll have a little check, shall we?
The awkward silence right now.
Yeah, this is very intense. We've got to figure
It's
out.
not exactly a deep conversation, is it?
No, not really.
No, this is very intense. It's make or break here.
Oh no, I haven't followed you. I requested.
How dare you?
Oh, sorry, I didn't think you wanted me to.
Dare you? Anyways, next. We're on a radio show. We're on a radio show together. How could you not? Right, no. Next. Who would like to announce our song?
Ooh,
Me.
Was this requested by a brother
This
or was it
requested by my brother a long time ago. So it is Friday by Right On and
You can do it.
I can't see. Oh, Nightcrawlers and
Mufasa.
Mufasa. It's actually Mufasa.
Yes.
It's just cut off.
Hello. That was Friday, the Dopamine Read Edit. We hope you're all doing well. We have two, well, not very welcomed guests in the studio. Hello, would you like to introduce yourself?
Great. I'm Oliver Travers, and sitting next to me is
Henry.
Yeah, you're Harry here. The other Henry's not here, don't worry.
Okay, good.
And this is the second time, isn't it? You've both been on here before.
That's
I
true.
think this is probably
Yes.
one of my favourite radios to come onto. I think
Oh.
I enjoy it.
How kind of you.
Yeah.
Well, this is the only one you have really come on to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't really say that.
Yeah.
That's true, to be fair.
Anyways, what are we talking about?
I think we're going to go onto the discussion about the documentaries. You know, me and George have our own group, and then
Yep.
you're your own separate group, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
I've seen some footage. I like the footage.
Yeah, you do.
Funny
yeah.
footage.
Yeah.
Should we, are you going to explain yours first or mine? I do.
I'll go through mine first. I think mine's been very ours.
So
Georgia.
yeah,
It's been very successful
ours-
so far. I think.
we think as a group we didn't have just one producer. We were all a group producer, so we all bounced ideas off each other.
Very smart.
hmm
Mm.
Very smart. I like it.
When it came to the interviews, we each assigned each other like a role. So we had like Lily was on the gels, or Maisie was the boom mic, or
Yeah, and Steve was there to help us the first time.
Yeah.
But I call him I call him Unk. I call him Unk now.
Great.
Unk was there, helped us.
Brilliant.
He taught us a little bit.
Amazing.
Taught us the ways of the cameras.
Amazing.
I was not happy. He said, sorry, this is early in the lesson. He was like, Chris, you can get up and do something, like, and do some work for once. I was like, just because you don't see me sitting there on my Wix with my face in the screen. Oh, really did. Oh.
Yeah, but I've seen you guys watch
he's that's on Oliver's. That's Oliver's computer. That's not me. No, but Steve is a brilliant teacher. I feel like he's definitely settled in well now.
He's a good match for our learners.
Yeah,
We're still learning.
100%.
Yeah, I agree.
He's really good with cameras, and he's got really big experience in a wide range. So
Yeah.
I think that he'll.
He gave us his backstory today, didn't he?
Gave him.
He did.
I think Chris missed it because he had his headphones on.
He had
Yeah, I was fully
he had a
locked
full
in.
on. He had a
You
full
were
on
it.
Steve Law.
Yeah.
Oh,
from the age of 15
Mr.
to
Lord.
now.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
It was-
No, I'm quite sad about that now. Go on.
Oh.
Would you like? No, let's not spill the tea about that.
Yeah, let's-
let's say that for our.
So we not just
Let's
say
not
entire
just
life
say
story
life story.
on air?
There's just errors. That's the word.
Yeah.
There's things you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Is there any other stuff about your documentary
Oh,
you like to talk about?
I love the gels we used. We had Green for
Pink.
Sonia
Would you like to explain what that is?
So
for
for
people
people-
that don't know?
to get like a
Yes.
colour on the background.
People that don't know, it is a it's like a piece of paper that you can put over a light. We basically clipped it to the barn doors, which is it's like little doors on the light.
The best way to describe it, you got the studio lights, like the studio lights you have in the things, and now they've got the oh god, that was a stutter. You got the four like black squares all surrounding the camera. That's the best way I can describe it.
Like little flaps, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Anyway,
To give a
carry on.
bit better an example,
Go on.
paper clips onto some lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Yeah.
coloured paper over it, and it's
Yeah.
made a nice shine.
Not
That's
the
real.
not the tiny paper clips.
Mm.
Like we're talking about like
Crocodile clips. The
Yeah.
massive ones you put in your hair, basically.
Yeah.
the one. Do any of you like Star Wars?
I do.
Yeah.
You know when you put the wings upside down, it looks like those clone dropships.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
It does look like
I love them.
Yeah. Amazing.
So-
Right, carry on.
Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
But yeah, we did it was green for Sonia.
And pink for Chris, and they're both sitting like opposite directions, and
Not
the light
me.
was pointing different different directions as well. And I just think it was a nice contrast. Really worked out well.
Mm.
But what I liked about the green gel, I could use it as a green screen.
Yeah.
So I could put Samuel Benter behind it rapping, and I thought that's hilarious.
Do love it. We do love it.
Are we going to talk about his special event?
Oh,
Yeah.
We're going
did everyone go to that?
No.
I think some people in the other class might have.
Oh, might have to bring some people in.
No,
I'm not going. Where was it? Where was it?
I don't
So,
know where it was.
Samuel had this event that he kept raving on about for about a couple of months since he joined.
Yeah, exactly.
He was even going to make it cheaper. If we
And
used
he was going to
discount.
make it cheaper student discount because then, obviously money.
He offered me to go for free. I was like, oh, I haven't got a thingy yet, and he was like, just go, just turn up.
Yeah, he said
It's like,
that.
just turn up. And I was
Yeah.
like, no,
did an
it's
Instagram-
it's at 8 o'clock at Kingston.
Exactly.
Which is in
I'm
West
not travelling
London,
to Kingston. So
like,
No.
8 till
Yeah,
10.
literally.
He offered to pay
Okay.
me to do like
What?
operate. And I said to him like,
how much? How much are you talking?
He said something like 50. I
Those
was like,
desperate.
sweet.
Be fair.
But the thing is, I'd have to do it under like how you got the Wednesdays for work experience.
Yeah.
He said it would have had to been put under that, and the college just didn't follow up on it. And I said it's not even on a Wednesday. So yeah, missed out on the opportunity of making 50 good squids and
Oh.
learning how to use my camera and stuff a bit more.
Sorry, 50 good squids. What's
It's
what
50
time,
quid.
time do we live in?
It's quid,
Do
not
we
I've
live
never
where we
had that
wear
before.
hats?
No, I love calling it squids because it's just fun.
no.
50 squids.
Walk around with
Did none of you ever say squids?
No, we say
I've
quid.
heard of it. I've
Yeah,
heard of it.
we all say quids, Georgia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
That's so good.
Yeah, like we all
Yeah.
say squids. I just say squids as well.
Anyways.
I'm not that silly.
50 bags.
It's like you with the Haribo. Haribo.
No, it's not that far.
Harry,
That is a full crime.
you want to know a fact about Haribo?
Go on.
The person who made Haribo was Harry Bow.
Oh,
It's Harry Bow.
Why am I feeling like that's something you that
What's a
should
dad
do,
joke?
Harry?
I'm sorry, it sounds like a dad joke.
What?
Harry
It's something you do. You make a sweet company name it like Harry Newell.
so now I have to call Harry
Never.
because I can say
I
Harry.
would never.
Harry.
I mean, there is a football team named after me.
Newell's Old Boys in the Argentinian second division.
Yeah. If I ever get rich, I'm buying that club.
It won't be
I'm
worth
confident.
I hope the club just doesn't exist when
You
you
can
get
probably buy it
like-
now. That's the thing.
Yeah, you probably could. Probably about like 500 euros, maybe pushing up to 10,000
Yeah.
within that margin.
Anyways, what's on? What else we got to talk about?
You're
We've got to talk
Back
about
in the
our
documentaries,
documentary.
yeah.
I'll talk.
That's
of
true,
course,
yeah.
of course. So, would you like to? Who would like to do it?
I can talk about what we did today.
Okay, so I'll explain the brief. Roughly.
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
So we made a documentary. Me, the Harry, and Harry, the other one. Right, if you don't know,
The other one.
if you don't know, just know him as the other one. And Chris, and we all together made a documentary, and it went smoothly until we
We
had
had
to
teacher
do
saying teacher change.
other work, and then the teacher change was a bit.
Yeah,
We've had
Was a
3
bit-
teachers for this product. 3.
And I think
Yeah.
personally, I think that we've done quite well. As in, from being a bit mistaken, I think it's
it's
got
very
a bit,
disruptive.
we've got a bit
Yeah.
not clued up with who's who, what we're doing, and all that. But I think we've picked up quite well,
Mm.
and we're at the stage now of just combining footage together, and then hopefully that we'll have a documentary by from today till next Monday. Let's say.
Yeah.
which I think is quite good. So then today we
Okay.
did some B-roll and
Yes.
so that was
Right. So we had
Productive.
handheld camera. Well, imagine it like a VHS camera, but pimped up. That's the best way I can describe it.
yeah,
It's like a film camera.
Yeah,
Okay,
but-
that's good. Short film camera.
but like the rich version, the cool one, the one everyone likes.
Yeah.
Right.
We've got that, and we were just going around the college shooting shots. The only thing that really went wrong about it was Stephen said it had a card in it when it didn't. That wasn't very convenient,
Yeah, exactly.
but I still managed to show him that we had all the footage on the camera.
I think it's
That
'cause-
stressed me out.
Yeah, I was really confused. It was like because we did go out for a good hour to do some
Yeah.
recording.
And
We
the thing
got
is,
a lot of stuff done.
I could tell it was all going on it because the storage was going down on it.
Yeah,
Like we were losing storage as it was going on. I'm like, it's on there.
yeah.
So then it was like, I opened a drive after he was like, no, it's not on there. And I was like, you just got to click on where it says content.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got all the content.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly. Some very funny footage. Love it. But it's quite a serious documentary. So
It is,
we
to
put
be
that
fair.
all those to
Yeah.
a side.
And I think especially is that we have no actual recognition of we have no experience in making documentaries. First time making a documentary.
Come on,
So
good.
I think it's even because me and Harry were doing a level 2 course
Yeah.
last
Oh,
year.
100%.
I think this is our first time doing a documentary as such
Well,
on something
I
we
actually-
completely don't know.
on something we completely didn't know, but last year when I did a documentary on
Of
the
course you did.
the
Yeah.
evolution of music in London, which I did that with 2 other people, which aren't in our course anymore.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's
I think that did quite well.
I think that's the fun part of media is that you get a more hands-on experience. You actually
Yeah.
create.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Agree with that. I think it's well because you're doing stuff that you've probably never imagined you doing 2 years ago.
Mm.
I think
yeah.
you doing it and thinking, "Oh, this is a bit of me." I think. Well, when I came into radio, I was like, "I love this,"
Yeah, radio
Yeah,
is
same.
definitely very fun.
and I think
compared to lots.
everyone loves it because it's
It's
one of
more
those things.
experience. It's more hands-on. You get to do it yourself.
Exactly, and you can kind of not talk about anything you want, but talk about something that you're interested in and you're passionate about, and then share
Yeah.
music you're passionate.
It's like your passion shows through your work.
Exactly, and that's why I think
Mm.
I love radio so much. I think.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. What other songs do we have for today, Patrick?
Oh, too many. I think we've got. Oh, it says 20 here, but that's because I typed in a few letters. But we've got 175 songs on here.
Can I request?
What?
Can I request?
Like,
my-
Chris has a request. Maybe it could be like a rock paper
Okay,
scissors
what's-
situation or something.
Who are we going up against?
I don't know.
Who might? Who
think
might?
I-
Who really wants to make a
Fighting
song?
for this song.
I think we can go back to back. I think you can go first, and I'll choose the second one.
Sweet. I'm happy with that.
Sweet. All right.
So, Patrick, do you know the song I was going to go for?
Is it
It's
Kendrick,
Stranger.
Travis Scott?
It's a
It's-
Stranger's song, isn't it?
Just a Stranger, yes.
Oh yes, the by Kai thingy.
Kali Uchis.
Yes.
Kai Uchis, yes, yes. Go on, you can do it. Yeah, right.
This
Go for it.
Yeah.
No, go for it, Patrick. You got it.
I forgot. Okay, Just a Stranger by Kali Uchis and Steve Lacey. Hello, welcome back to the Freecast on HG Radio. I'm Patrick, joined with Georgia, Chris, Harry, and Oliver.
Oh,
Oh.
crazy.
Well done. Got
And
that
that
right.
was Supermassive Black Hole by Muse.
Can we call this the 5 cast now?
Might as well.
Yeah,
Might as well.
welcome back to the
yeah.
5 card,
Oh.
guys.
Come on.
Patrick came up with a little game during our break. And
Yeah.
I thought it was
So-
quite
Oh,
fun.
Yeah,
oh,
that was
we can
yeah.
explain it.
Go for
So
it.
this morning I saw a reel. I sent it to Georgia, but it says, "If I hit my head and lost all my memory, what's the first thing you would tell me?" And I thought we could do that to each other on the radio show
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get an idea for a little bit about ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I got that.
Yeah.
Who are we starting with?
So it'll go George to me,
Yep.
me to Harry.
Yep.
Harry to you.
Yep.
You to what? Sorry, I said you. Oliver to Patrick. Patrick to Georgia. So, not Patrick. Georgia, go ahead.
So I'm saying to you something that would.
So
be-
Chris.
I've lost my memory.
Chris.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
I have the perfect thing for you. It is-
I already know.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I've got,
Well, I don't, but
I don't know if you've written it down.
oh yeah,
properly.
I've got it somewhere. I immediately.
Here we
know
go.
what
Here
to
we go.
talk about.
I hate Drake.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, I hate his guts. Main course, we have a raging hatred for Drake. Dessert, I hate Drake. And the starter, the raging hatred for his fans. The dessert comes with a seasoning of flaming hatred of Drake.
So yeah, basically, even if it comes to it, basically, I'm just Kendrick incarnate. I hate Drake. Everything about him.
Yeah, there you go. Your memory's restored.
Yeah, thank you. Millwall.
Oh, what would it be for me?
Millwall.
Millwall.
Oh, hold on. Let me find a good game that Millwall had. I'm going to search up the worst loss in history.
You'll probably be against West Ham then.
I mean, West Ham are the better team if you compare them.
I mean, Not I think.
Hello.
Never denied
hear this. Hear
my
this.
stuff.
Does the year 1946 jog your memory?
What was the score?
You lost 9-1 to Aston Villa in the FA Cup.
Cool.
Heavy.
Yeah, so your memory's restored because of how bad Millwall
It's
is.
going to be a fun one. Go on.
Okay.
So I've lost. I've lost
Not
all
two.
of my
Yeah,
memory.
go on. Have to.
I've lost all my memory. I don't know what to do. Who is this man that's just walked up to me? Who are you?
I'm gonna say question.
Oh my god. Instantly no. If Gampolo, are you going to back your regiment?
I'm just
That's
and
it.
that and or
Go on. I've just lost
mention
my memory.
Oh,
Who are you?
RB Custom Mouse, and that'll bring you about all the traumatic memories that gave us.
If people don't know, that's like my little team. My mate set up, and we're no longer.
It didn't end well. Let's just say that.
Go on.
Yeah.
Oliver, for Patrick.
Must
now.
be interesting.
Patrick does not know who he is. He doesn't know what anything is. He doesn't know what a brick is.
I mean, if I said I was on a radio with Samuel Benter, would you, how you got one of your best, most favourite songs?
I mean, I wasn't on the radio with Samuel Benter.
I was on a radio with Samuel Benter.
But you listen.
I wasn't
You
sadly.
listen.
If you just said the name, if you just said Samuel Benter to me,
Samuel Benter.
bro, oh my god, I love that guy.
I feel like he's the one like hero we all need. He's like knight in shining armor for us.
I said to Harry the other day, right, just quickly, I said, who is more iconic? Who do you think will know for longer? And it was in context of between our English teacher we had this year or last year,
Yeah.
and he was amazing.
Oh,
He's-
what a guy he was.
he had such good humour, and
Yeah,
he
he
was
did.
such a good teacher compared to Samuel. And I think, sorry Daniel Lamu, but we said Samuel Benter.
Sadly, I think Daniel Moves was a better teacher and was definitely a better person. But considering we're in media and we're doing all in that industry,
I
Samuel
mean,
Bennett
was he a Power Ranger though?
Exactly. Was Daniel Lamu a Power Ranger? No,
No.
it wasn't.
because Samuel's more in that industry, it kind of aligns more with our career paths. Where
Mhm.
Daniel Moore is just an English teacher.
Yeah.
Although,
Anyways,
a great one at that.
carry on with the game.
George, you've lost your memory. You fell, you hit your head. You get up. Who are you?
So I guess I'll hint a little inside joke at you.
Go on.
I'd say 3 words, 1 question, and show you this image. I'd say, does this ring any bells?
Is that the?
So this is a Hannibal lecture
Yeah.
on the film,
Yeah.
and there's a bit where he's just in a wheelchair, and he's
No,
just like,
not Hannibal. So it's the guy called
oh, it's the other guy.
no Mason Fergo. So basically,
Cut that.
Gary Oldman
Yeah.
in the 2001 Hannibal.
Yeah.
But bearing in mind, I've not watched any of the Silencing of the Lambs or Hannibal at all.
No.
All I saw was just this one clip of him going up to Hannibal, going, "You ring any bells?"
What?
So he just like appears in a wheelchair from like the black void. And you
Oh.
can see,
I will never watch Hannibal and not like burst into laughter because that is just
There has been some times when I watch films and they're just like, just for some weird reason, it's the most intense moment ever. And just in the cinema, it's just really quiet. And then I'll be the only one laughing at the most intense scene.
Oh my!
And then
yeah.
I'm turning around and it's like, what is this weirdo doing? What is he doing?
Because there would be like a really like weird close up, and he's putting a weird face. I'd be with my friend Jaden, and me and him just instantly die.
Do you know the
At the
film
back-
Get Out?
Yeah.
You got those
yeah.
close up.
When he
in his chair crying.
sits in the chair, goes.
It's an incredibly touching scene, but I
It
could
is.
not help but laugh because of how awkward it was being
And
so
it's not
quiet.
that. It's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
to do with our youth. As,
Yeah.
and it's really funny
Most unserious.
because Hannibal was like an 18, and then all I saw was just him in the wheelchair, and Patrick put it in 2 times speed. So it was just even funny.
when he falls off the
around.
wheelchair as well.
Oh god!
Well,
Like even his death was funny.
But it looks so, the film's very old. It's like,
So from like
George, I was
it
saying
was
that
2 times speed.
there's
very
someone
funny.
out there that looks like that, you know? And you're just laughing at
I think fine, you're the one who was laughing in public.
well,
Chris raises his hand.
it's a very important time to raise my hand because I've got a very good question for all of you.
Bro,
What's a very unpopular opinion you all have?
an unpopular opinion. Now I can go.
Prefer film over music.
That's not
Funny.
unpopular.
That is the most unpopular opinion,
Really?
and it is unpopular for a reason. Get out of the room.
No,
I genuinely think that's the really big one. I don't know what I love more.
I love music. Is one of my personalities.
Yeah, but again,
Patrick, I think you can agree. Music is a personality you have.
Yeah.
That is-
again,
I'm like, this is going to turn into the scone with the
But
jam over
like,
the
the
cream
thing is,
question.
I think
Oh,
that's the debate of the day. I think that is the debate of the day. I think
yeah.
movies over music.
No, bearing in mind, the movie has to be fantastic. It
Yeah.
cannot be
Yeah.
recent movies. It
Okay,
has
yeah.
to be like the later.
Top notch film or top notch music. I think
Yeah.
genuinely, film, just because of the reason that if you have a really good film,
Yeah.
nothing's beating that.
Like you've
But I
got
think-
you've got
well,
you've got so much components. You've got the acting's great, the
Yeah,
the
that's true.
script is great, the composition, the soundtrack is great.
Yeah,
All in all,
And I
that
think-
over music.
and I think you can only get a few really good films. Whether than music, you can get. Oh, I like the song. I like the song. I like the song.
I think the last perfect film to come out was Baby Driver.
That was 20.
That's an unpopular opinion.
That is a
The last
part.
perfect film to come out was Baby Driver.
When? What year?
Yeah, but you hardly watch films, Chris, as well.
Yeah, hold
No,
on.
but
He's
I
watched
know-
only
I
20
know.
films in his life.
Pretty much.
So
But I
many.
know
How many-
what
how
a good
many-
film is. And I can tell you
No,
From-
Baby
Yeah.
Driver's on.
Oh, you're Derek.
feedback
Yeah, I was going to say you sound like
You're
Des.
coming into Derek.
You know, I get
disagree.
Des.
I
yeah.
disagree.
from what a good film is. I know what a good film is. Go on.
Calm
I
down.
disagree.
What year was Baby Driver?
2017.
2017.
Right, Patrick, that was quick fire.
2017.
Oh,
I
wait,
think
it's
it's that.
I think it's 2017.
I
disagree.
100% disagree with that.
I
There's been
Mm.
better films.
Okay, what do you think?
But again, better films for preference.
Yeah.
So for like a person like yourself, who probably likes music over film,
Yeah.
you would not like the. Yeah, I mean, I think there's so many. I think I could probably name.
I think
I recently watched Oppenheimer, and I have
What a film.
someone who's only
That's
just
way
got
better
into
than
watching
Oppenheimer.
films, because obviously if I watch films, I think I can do better coursework to improve. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that was a really good film. 3 hours.
Oh.
The attention span, I think, was. I mean, Harry,
Being in the
you can
microscope.
literally like eat the mic if you wanted.
Yeah. You're already touching it up now, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Right. Off that very escalating topic of touching microphones.
Yeah.
What's another like almost hot take we have?
It's,
What do you mean, like a debate? Or like
Yeah. Because I can tell you.
Oh my god! So the
Oh, whoa!
Calm down.
You've had one.
Uh,
Sorry, that was very, very demanding. I'm very sorry.
You're very interrupting me today, Chris. I'm very upset.
You're interrupting me too. I was speaking.
Let's hear the
Oh,
cornetto.
Me and my sister. I just want to have it clear.
Yep.
My sister is the contrary to me.
Okay.
Do chicken nuggets from McDonald's belong to be dipped, or like, do they deserve to be dipped in milkshakes? Is it right?
What?
No, I
What?
disagree.
Am I getting second opinions on backing me here?
I disagree with that.
Wait.
So
Okay.
you agree with me?
Are you talking about like you
So,
dipping?
The chicken nugget and
Oh.
chips go into the milkshake.
Oh,
I've
Take
only
it
ever
out.
done that once in my life, and I regretted it.
Alright, good.
Chips is like twice as bad. That's gonna
Yeah.
like fall off. That's gonna fall
Yes.
into the drink. You're gonna drink the drink, and then you're gonna get like a chip going down your.
Grace, if you're hearing this, you are in the wrong.
Bacon in the milkshake.
that-
It had like
That
strawberry,
is horrible.
chocolate, and bacon.
Yeah.
That reminds me. We went to McDonald's. Lois was there. She dipped it in.
Oh, your girlfriend.
Shut up. No.
No, not that loud. Oh, we're so sorry for that.
Yeah, sorry.
Patrick, apologise.
I'm sorry.
We need
He's
a
not my
heartfelt
girlfriend.
apology after that.
Okay.
That's my
With
ears
tears.
bleeding.
Okay, sure.
No, it was me, you.
Sorry for
yeah.
those people who are sitting there having a nice day, and now they can't hear because it's flashbang.
Yeah, that went across the college too.
I've got a feeling it was a lot louder for you guys than it was for me because it wasn't that loud
Yes.
for me.
It was incredibly loud.
Not
Okay.
doing it.
Yeah, I don't
We were just taking our headphones off,
Mine's are quite basic, unfortunately.
Georgia can't hear.
which only come out one ear. I might also add.
You're showing from a scene into a movie, like someone just threw a flash grenade.
Right. I want to hear your single, like, in the room, something we can all, like, have a little debate about, the single, like, worst take you have.
Here's one. Are there more wheels than windows?
Oh, this goes on for ages.
The windows.
Than windows.
Wheels.
I thought it was doors.
I thought it was doors.
Is
It's
it doors?
It is
Doors.
doors. It is doors.
Wheels.
Yeah, wheels and doors.
Because you got to consider
I
this.
thought no, but I thought there would be a lot more windows than doors.
I think we
But
can start
I
off with
guess-
counting the amount of wheels in this room to doors. So one door. How many wheels?
You got 2 wheels on that deck over there.
Oh, good point.
Really? Are we counting the DJ deck of wheels?
Yeah.
Wheels, they can as well.
Right.
That
Do
should be
do
like-
they spin round? Are they
They can as
circular?
well. They can.
Are they circular and spin? Yes.
Okay.
But again,
I'm going to consider my
Would you-
eyeballs wheels.
A door,
count?
a door is very expensive, okay? Wheels, that can range from a lot of things, but doors, you can't really say the same. With wheels, like, you get a little, you know.
You can.
Can I,
depends,
can I
you
just
can get
ask
more
how we
doors.
went from is there more wheels to doors to a door's a very expensive thing?
Yeah.
I
we can have
want to know your
questions.
thought process.
It's a good point. That means that
we
might
have
mean
more questions?
there's less.
Would you count? Because technically, this might sound stupid. Would you count an openable window as a door?
No.
You know what I've just noticed.
A door is
You got-
something that's in a
What?
doorway. So that
but you
thing
can-
there is a door.
But there's
amount of
some wi-
wheels in
let's
front of
say
it.
A window you open is a window on
You
a
can see
hinge.
why I kind of struggled on the H2O show. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Can a window count as a door?
No, but like
No.
it's,
No, it's a
Actually,
window.
Actually,
an
it
openable
depends
window.
because I had to use my window as a
Don't
door.
do this.
Exactly, that's my point. That's my point. You can open it.
Well, when your
and
door
you can
gets
use it to
jammed,
leave.
how are you
I
going to
mean,
get
the
out?
only
We're not
thing-
getting into hypotheticals
It has to
here.
be a like door. It has to say.
But the thing is, my door
Georgia.
got jammed, so you had to
Georgia.
get out the window. Chris.
Do you
Yeah.
say?
If you can use it as a door, it's a door.
Do you say? Oh, let me open my door and point to your window.
No, I say let me
Exactly.
open
Point proven. Case closed.
Window.
Right. Right. This one. Who do you feel would be a worse person to having a fight, or a worse thing to having a fight?
So if I was having a fight with someone, okay, who am I versing?
Mike Tyson
Mike
Oh.
Tyson.
or 500 children? When I say children, I mean like
Age.
5-year-olds.
Oh.
Oh my
I'd-
god.
I'd-
I mean, that's more of like an. I can't emotionally do this right now.
I'd
Than a,
take,
yeah.
take Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 500 kids. I'm swinging.
I'm sorry. Are you sure? Like 500 of them crawling up?
It's Mike Tyson we're talking about. Prime Mike Tyson. Giant man.
500
Bill.
kids.
500.
500. I'm taking them all on.
I would have to get to know the
Who
kids
do you
first.
know what?
Are they table
Who do
people?
you think you are taking on? Do you know how big a
You're
5
not
is?
Leonidas against the 5.
know how-
Well, you've got to think.
Can someone get like 500
know,
people
it's
just to do this?
I can run away.
Sure.
So I can take on them one at a time.
But here's the
these
thing, Chris.
kids-
Here's the thing.
what if
Your
these kids are
hypothetical
twice-
thing. You're in a fighting ring.
Yeah.
500 kids won't fit in a boxing ring. We're on a giant open field right now. Maybe
Yeah.
got some trees.
Yes, they're stacked on each other. Like, have you ever seen the scene from Toy Story? Where
I was
the
thinking of Minions.
Yeah.
red monkey.
You know, Minions where Scarlet overkills to fight people to get the crystal.
So
Yeah.
I was thinking more of
when it-
like
on the, on
Yeah.
the-
falls where all the gnomes can join into one bigger gnome.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
I feel like we should do some more of those. Like, would you rather fight a duck-sized
Okay.
horse or a horse-sized duck?
would you rather have a head as a duck, body as a chicken, or a head as a chicken, body as a duck?
Neither.
Such an easy question.
Well, but technically, they've got.
Duck-sized horse.
Huh? When did you hear that?
No, this was my one.
But if you have the body of
Oh,
that, wouldn't
right.
that mean you have the lifespan of that as well?
I
Well, again,
couldn't
that's
tell
the
you.
debate. That's the debate.
Yeah. Well, it does. I feel like it does come down to if it's still going to keep its strength. Because if you've got the horse, that can still kick you, and that's small. That's going to be difficult to
Yeah, but-
actually hit.
What is duck-sized?
The size of a duck.
Yeah.
Duck-sized is a duck.
Completely.
Why are you booting?
Harry,
me
don't
for
act
it?
like you could kick it.
I've seen you on the football pitch before. Trust me. Shocking scenes.
You'd probably toe punt it, don't you?
The echo of the.
Not that bad.
Run
Not
up,
that
run up,
bad.
take a free kick. You boof, boof, boof.
I wouldn't take a free kick, that's for sure.
Yeah, no,
But not that bad.
I feel like you'd be quite a good manager. No, because you have the football
I
knowledge.
think I'd be a
He
good.
did say he wanted to buy his own club.
Yeah,
He did.
you have
He
the
could be
football knowledge.
manager, owner,
You gotta think.
Player. First. Be first of
I think
many.
I'd be a decent winger.
Really?
When I-
Right, let's not be funny here.
We know you're 5'4" and you think you can have pace, but I don't.
The way I took you on Saturday, though.
Yeah.
Harry, have a one-on-one against me, mate.
Right.
Let's
Okay,
go
that
off
might be a
topic
bit
of
harder.
football. Let's go.
That
off
might be a bit harder.
Let's go off topic about football.
Go on. Go.
Patrick,
Yes.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Interests. What are your interests apart from football? Because we keep right.
Oh, I
That's
really
right,
enjoy
yeah.
ground hockey, but I don't think you
Hockey.
played that.
All right.
It's ground hockey, not ice. I can't
Yeah.
ice skate for the life of me.
Ground
Mm.
ground hockey. Why am I never?
So it's like football, but instead you have a stick and
It's with a ball, not a disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
I think I might have seen. I've actually never seen it. I've always seen ice hockey. The Americans love ice hockey.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of, especially in older films. I think you'll see about ranging between 80s and 2000s. You will see a ice hockey, being played a lot. A lot of basketball in America as well.
so it's also known as
Yeah.
field hockey. It looks sort of
Field hockey. Oh, that's it. Okay, I've seen that. I've seen that.
scored
Yeah.
my first goal of the season. Like
Woo!
yeah, dedicated to my.
Everyone else clap. It's a bit rude. Good job,
Yeah.
Georgia.
But yeah, it is like I've moved. So I originally played for Romford. I'm now playing for Thurrock because that was my first goal.
Mm.
Oh,
Fair enough.
we're swapping sides now. That's a bit. You betraying your original team.
So I come from Chelsea to Arsenal.
Bad at Romford.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
It was
Fair enough.
Yeah. Patrick, what's your interest?
Uh,
Apart from music and everything that we've probably covered today, what have you? What's your biggest interest?
There's something that I started getting interested in a lot last year was probably fashion for me.
Yeah. I can tell you have some very good outfits.
I'm sorry. The rat boot does not count as fashion.
You have not seen the rat boot. I don't have a rat boot at home, but I just
Can I just say the one questionable thing you've worn to college? You know those like shoes that
Sandals.
the sandals.
basically the wooden slap.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
I put those in my bag. I don't wear them the whole day.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
same.
question the
I
fact
just
that
showed
you
them
brought
off.
full
That
on
was-
watermelon
yeah.
to school.
Oh
as
yeah,
well as
Was that like
purple.
this is right?
don't tell Des. Don't tell Des. We need to wait for him to notice.
Have you seen the photo?
I've seen it.
Okay.
When we're watching the
doing
film.
The day he reckoned.
Whoever has our socials will show you the melon sitting above Des's.
Well, you've given it
Patrick,
away.
Send
He
it
could
to
be
me and for my parents.
He won't
Say
hear.
my
He won't hear.
stuff.
Isn't that right, Derek Andrade?
Whoa, no full name.
Name dropping. Wow.
He's
He was
teaching.
storming to
He's called Des. Okay.
You said his name multiple times.
He's
He's
teaching.
someone.
He's teaching. He won't do that.
Des.
He loves teaching.
DEZ. Des. Anyways, well, we've gone over time.
Oh.
Would we like to have one more song, then another like 5-minute discussion and call it there?
I like that.
Yeah, well,
Patrick, you happy with that?
Oh, yeah, I'm happy with that.
George, are you happy with
I'm
that?
very happy.
Go on.
Brilliant.
Whose song?
This was my song.
Your song. You get another.
My song,
What about
yes.
Georgia? What about Patrick? Do
I've
they-
had-
We've had our
I've had
songs.
my song
We've had
today.
our songs.
You've had
You,
three.
you had a song. Harry's gonna have the closing song.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
So this song is from a TV show called Invincible, and this is
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
It by David.
Hello, welcome back. It is the 5 cast today, and this was Feel It from the original series Invincible by David.
That's right.
Did you turn the microphones off?
yeah,
It went quiet.
it did, didn't it?
Yeah,
It made
I'll-
that really.
If you could turn my mic down, I'm just gonna move it.
Mhm.
Can
Is it okay?
Thank you.
Oh, we overrated, don't we?
There we go.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, the highest quality show there is
In the world.
in the
In the
world.
world.
There we
When
go.
one person says it, everyone else has to say
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of like a running trend.
It's
now.
like when someone
Yeah.
shouts out Marco.
You gotta
have
say
to shout
polo.
Polo at the end.
Yeah.
Or shotgun and bang.
Yeah.
It's like so if someone walks in the world and goes in the world, everyone else goes in the world.
Or when I say question to Harry.
If going for a lot, you're gonna back your picture.
Oh, Harry, that was awful.
Yeah, it was cringe.
I could never see you as a roadman.
Well,
H12 trappy.
I think you could pull it off.
Hey,
Oh
Thank
no!
that's,
no, that's a good thing. I don't know. What
In a tech fleece with a bally on.
that's,
I mean, I'm not a road man, but if I was, I'd be Patty Ice
you're right.
or P2 Trappy.
Should we all say our roadman name or like whatever? Like, because I feel like Oliver, you can make a good one for some.
OT Tech Savvy.
Oh gosh,
That's my name. That,
what is that? Oliver
someone-
Travers tech support.
Someone's
Exactly.
giving it to me. It was Bobby P Shields 10.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah, I was gonna say my buddy in secondary school gave me Patty Ice. He just started calling me it for no reason. I was like, "What does it mean?" She's like, "Nothing. It's just your little rap name." I'm like, okay.
What's your one, guys? Did you have nicknames in school?
The teacher give you nicknames.
Yep.
I don't.
What was yours?
I had a you know Miss Hay.
Yeah.
She called me George. That is literally my nickname because
It's your name on Instagram. You
George.
clearly want people to
it
call
is
you.
my name. Literally, like I'm Georgia, which is the female version of George. So it's
But you're
my
on
nickname.
Instagram. You're George, the idiot.
Yeah, the idiot. That is what I am.
Yeah, but then I didn't have nicknames. I just used to be called different names. For what reason? You know,
The worst.
I used to got called David. I got called Calvin once.
Right, Calvin.
The worst is
Also,
when the
by my
teachers get your
head-
name wrong.
Whoa.
What?
Breaking news. My sister Grace has just come back at us.
Oh,
She
Oh,
said
yeah.
chocolate and chicken is a real thing.
what?
Hotel Chocolat does dishes with chocolate in. I'm sorry for being an advanced member in society
Oh,
with a Michelin taste buds.
Mm.
You're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
End of,
Sorry,
Grace.
you're wrong.
That's fact.
sorry. Hotel chocolate is just like I've never.
I
had
think
hotel
it's
chocolate.
very next
Neither.
level.
Hotel Chocolat is like the Balenciaga of.
Oh,
my
God,
definitely.
very much. Weird
Really?
fashion. Yeah, it
my
really
definition.
is.
It's got very interesting things. It's like some things are very good.
It's really
Something
expensive
that,
as well. Then.
yeah, some things are like white.
protein flavored coconut chocolate.
Mm.
What is
What?
that?
No,
I did disagree with the protein, but coconut chocolate is beautiful.
that is an
Let's just
unpopular
pause.
opinion.
That's
That
a
is another debate.
Bounties.
That's a debate
Coconut
for,
chocolate.
Unpopular opinion: bounties are the best in the box.
That is a debate for a next week.
Oh, I've never even had coconut before.
Let's end the week here.
You could even get a coconut because Lola broke yours.
Yeah, I want to try coconuts. So,
Did it have the coconut milk in it?
well, yeah, but I'll explain what happened, right? So my parents bought me this coconut from the farm shop.
Oh no.
just because.
Just-
Patrick,
just
how-
felt-
No, I found it and I was like, I've never had a coconut before, Mum. Can I put this in the trolley? She's like, "Oh, yeah, okay. And I brought it to college. I realised I've got nothing to open it with. I just kept bashing it on the floor. Then Lola came into the booth and she was like, are you banging it on the wall? I was like, no, I'm just doing it on the floor. And she was getting mad at me because it was really loud. So she took it, just threw it on the floor and it split everywhere.
Oh,
Did,
great.
did the
Oh my
coconut
God.
milk go everywhere?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
All over his
So I
shoes.
didn't get to try it.
No. Oh, is that why Lola's an op for you?
I've had
No, she's my food plug. She gives me all her food.
Is after that special day.
That's normally Chris for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am your sole supplier.
But no, I tried to give her the watermelon. She didn't take it, so I'm giving it to Des without telling him. Leave it in the shelf.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Gone off a bit.
It's going to start rotting soon.
Wait till
That
the
won't
flies
be
get in
good.
the room.
I thought everyone was going to notice it because he started talking. He stood up, and if you look at his face, it's like an inch away from his face.
Yeah, I mean,
You literally, Des, turn around, right in front of his face.
He's going to switch up. What is this here? What is this? Who did this?
He'll go, what the hell
Your
is
mature,
that?"
your
What
mature
is-
9 is going down.
can't say
Patrick.
the words, but he'll have a little expletive words he'll
He'll
use.
go, what? Huh?
Just like he did when he was yelling at Lola for eating McDonald's before class. He was like,
Yeah, that's
McDonald's! Come on.
He doesn't like McDonald's, or he just does not like food in general.
He doesn't like lingering smell. That's what it
He
is.
goes,
Yeah.
I don't want to smell your food in when I'm walking past you. Go eat your food in your
That's a very
house.
big grudge
get
at
it.
Lola.
My dad gave me
I don't eat food outside. I eat in my house.
a square of pork the other day.
I do kind of agree with that. But
Just like a little bit.
Sort of, yeah.
What I can agree is in the classroom, in the corridors, just do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Maybe not in the classroom. I still eat in the classroom around the blue table.
You eat sweets.
Yes, I do have a couple in the classroom. I share them with Des.
Sweets are different. Like sweets don't really have a smell, but like if it's food, like
Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
stuff like seasoned
Pasta.
food, it's very potent.
Mhm.
Especially in
Yeah,
our classrooms,
meat.
there's no air circulation.
There's
Jesus. Oh, I really
Hot
get on
food.
the nerves. Yeah, well, we've
The
got
time
a
is-
little bit more than 5 minutes, but
the time is 2:12 and 20 seconds.
It's going to be our
well
longest
done,
one.
Lola.
I have to edit it on YouTube now.
Well, right. We hope you enjoyed that show. We had two very welcomed guests now. Well,
Oh, thank you.
we were a bit more happy of having them in here.
Ah,
Even though
wait,
well,
hold on.
we liked
And our
Oliver in
respect.
here, we absolutely hated Harry in here. Oh, we didn't like this Harry.
I'm giving a shout out to my brother. He's currently ill at the moment, so I'm giving him a shout out. Hope he gets
Yeah.
better.
Oh,
We
fair
hope
enough.
everyone here should.
Shout out to George's brother, but a smaller shout out to Maisie, who's also ill but not as ill. So
Everyone.
big shout out to George's brother there. Yeah.
A round of applause for everyone. I'm going to take a knee.
Oh my god.
he's right. So thank
There
you
we go.
for the 8 listeners.
Thank you very
listeners.
much, everyone, for listening.
Thank you. It's been a brilliant day. So thank you from everyone here.
And I
If
think,
we'd all like to say thank you.
Have a nice weekend.
hold on, before we go.
There's no microphone.
Yeah, no, but people can still hear me.
No, we can't.
You can't hear me?
Hard.
No.
Okay, a little.
Go
bit.
to a microphone.
You won't hear me?
There you go. We can hear you now.
Harry, what's the song called?
Oh, that's a
As soon as you say it's gonna play, right?
I'm gonna play Girls and Boys by Blur.